One day I woke up with a really burning question. Why do I always feel like a victim? The last few months at this time here had been really rough. First of all, me and my girlfriend at that time was no longer together and she had found someone new. I was terrified of my boss at work. I was going to get kicked out of the apartment I was living in at the time. And in this moment here, I felt truly sorry for myself. And what I remember mostly about this sensation here was the feeling of being completely powerless. I felt like I had no control over my future. I felt like I was locked into this destiny here of complete suffering. And I couldn't find a way out. No matter how hard I was looking for it, I could not figure out how to get out of this state here. And in this moment here, I remembered thinking, well, if the reason why I feel like a victim is that I feel powerless, how can I gain more true power in my life? And I realized that I've been focusing all of my attention on all of the things I could not control. My girlfriend and I was no longer together. That was in the past. My boss and his personality was not something that I could immediately change. And the fact that I was getting thrown out of my apartment was actually a matter of coincidence. And in all of that, I began focusing all my energy on all the things I could change. I asked myself in that moment, how can I make a positive difference for myself? And in the beginning, I was focusing on all the small, tangible steps, like, for example, taking better care of myself, taking better care of my surroundings at home. And the more I began practicing these small steps, I began realizing that an even more powerful move was to help and benefit the people around me. And what I did was nothing major. Just by smiling to a stranger or helping someone at the grocery store, it could be small, tangible steps. But every single time I did these small things here, it truly made me feel more complete and more whole. And the more I began focusing on these small moments here where I could increase my own sensation of power and of positive impact, I realized that my sensation of being a victim was truly a matter of perspective. I am not a victim. Nobody is truly a victim. And you especially is not a victim.